With Cupid's help, it's easy to fall in love, but how do you keep the spark going through the years? What's the secret to a long, loving marriage? For the answers, we brought in Mike and Honey Coppola, who have been happily married for 56 years. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for inviting us.
All right. Mrs. Coppola, tell us a little bit about the both of you, if you will.
Well, being married 56 years, we were both born and brought up in New Haven, Connecticut. I'm working at the New Haven school system. I'm involved in church and, you know, committees, a lot of different committees.
You keep yourself busy.
I keep myself busy, yeah.
Very good. All right, well, Mr. Coppola, let me ask you, how did you meet your lovely wife?
Well, we met in the early 50s through friends and relatives, you know, being out together. And we started dating. And it just went on for a couple of years, and we finally decided to
tie the knot.
You popped the question, huh?
to do it.
Well, how'd you do it? That's a big question since it's Valentine's Day.
I could probably
I'll
tell
let
you
Honey
the story.
explain it.
All right, go ahead, tell us.
We were on our way to 4th of July party.
Okay.
And, you know, we were driving in the car, and he asked me to put something in the compartment.
Okay.
So I opened it up, and I see a box wrapped, and I said, "You have a gift in here." He said, "Oh yeah, I forgot about it, you know." So I said, "Can I open it?"
Is it for me? What's it
Yeah,
for?
can I open it? So he said, "Yeah, go ahead." So I opened it, and wow.
And it was an engagement ring.
I said, "Oh my God, I guess we're getting married."
Oh, that's so exciting. So tell me a little bit about your wedding. Was it a
Our
great
wedding.
party?
Our wedding was a fabulous
Yeah.
wedding.
Was it?
We had it at Will Alexis Pier, which is in West Haven. It isn't there anymore. And we had about 300 people for dinner.
Wow.
And then in those days, there was also a reception afterwards. So with the 300 people and maybe 600 or 700 people at the reception, it was just a
Wow, you guys are popular.
Yeah, it was like,
marvelous day.
yeah.
We're looking at
Doesn't-
some pictures. That was the cake cutting I think we just saw.
Okay.
Let's talk about children. We know one of your grandchildren, Erica, is an intern here, but she's not the only one, right?
No, we have 4 children.
Okay.
3 girls and a boy, and we have 6 grandchildren and 1 great-grandchild.
And we can see them right on the screen there.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. What a good-looking bunch there. So let's talk about some of your family traditions. What do you think?
Family traditions?
Yeah.
Well, one of the real traditions is Sunday dinner.
Yeah.
We seem to have everyone over. Everyone's invited. The doors are open.
Good. I'm going to come this Sunday. How's that?
You're welcome.
And you better be there.
We spend holidays,
And
birthdays.
you don't leave the table until
Yeah.
you're finished eating.
That's true. I'm familiar with that. All right. So 56 years, we're going to get to some of the things you recommend for a strong marriage. You say never be mad at each other before you go to bed.
Well, anytime. Life is short, and we're not promised it tomorrow, so what's the use?
Yeah, right?
Yeah,
Maintain patience during disagreements.
Well,
we don't have the same thoughts all the time, but we always agreed to disagree.
I guess that's fair, right?
Yeah.
I think the key is the love part
Yeah.
and respect.
And forgiveness, right?
Always.
Along the way.
Comes with all of them.
All right. And you also say it's important to stick by each other during sickness and in hard times.
Yeah.
That goes without saying.
We've had our share of that. We're both cancer survivors,
Oh, good. Okay.
and we have a daughter that had cancer. So, you know, without the family sticking close together, we battled it through.
Great. And you're still holding hands.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
fantastic. You also say it's important to back each other's challenges and successes. Just
Yeah.
be excited for one another, I'm sure, right?
Yeah, be there for each other. I mean, some people come home with disappointments, and some are happy, and, you know, always be there.
Sure.
Yeah.
Now, Mrs. Coppola, I know you have a funny story about weddings, that you've actually ended up at the wrong one, but might have stayed.
Yeah.
And stayed.
That's fun. What happened?
Well, I have a habit of always marking the wrong dates and wrong times, so, and that happened to us a couple of times. We appeared someplace and we weren't supposed to be there, and this happened to be a wedding, and we happened to know a few of the people, and they felt bad. They told us to stay. We stayed and had a drink.
How fun. Wedding crashers. I'm glad it worked out for you
I guess
guys.
we could be called that.
Well, that's a lot of fun. I want to congratulate you on 56 years. Happy Valentine's
Thank
Day.
you.
Oh, thank
and
you.
thank you so much for all the advice.
Oh, thank you for
have the
inviting
wedding
us.
band.
I'm getting ready for it. I'm going to listen to your
Okay.
advice
Oh,
this
yeah.
year. Thanks so much. All right, coming up next, staying home on Valentine's Day, Jen Presserado shows us how to make a romantic dinner for two when style returns. Don't go anywhere.